Well, today we're gonna walk a huge salvage yard. I'm talking a lot of cars that are jam-packed in here. You can't even buy a whole car because you can't get it out unless you did a helicopter, but there's trees.
How you doing, Chief?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
And I'm being dead serious. If you look around, there's no way to get these cars out. And they just go as far as you can possibly see, way over valley after valley. It just keeps going and going and going. So you think those are stacked up and the tree just grew and it lifted them?
Yeah.
Holy crap. 4x4. Early one. I wish mine was that buy style. It has the same graphics on it though. We got a few cars and it's gonna get a lot older. I feel like as we get back in there. These ones are probably the last ones to be put in. It'd be easy to work on that one. Old Dodge Charger. That looks like an El Camino over there. And we're in the newer stuff right now. Got Intrepids and such.
Oh, here's another picture on that over.
I like this Mazda a lot. This is an early. It's an awesome truck. 73. Neat. Another old Colt. Ugly things. Swept line crew cab. Hidden in here. Could never get it out of all these cars. Oh my goodness. That looks pretty good too. I thought they were all 3/4 ton, but it says D100 on
This
it.
one says camper special.
This has the 100 badge right here.
This one here says Dodge.
Yeah, but it's got
This one says camper
ton
special.
and 1 ton rear
Yeah,
end
it
in it.
says camper special on this side.
It's got 8 lugs. It ain't nothing that somebody could get.
60/70 is the dog dish. D look 1600. Old Demon, this thing's about to roll off the hill. Old Datsun truck. A lot of this crap, see when it was parked. 1988. Supposedly he's been in business since the 70s. So, I mean, as further we get back, the older it's gonna get. That looks like a pretty solid car though. Oh, this is one of those Opels, ain't it? Opal, I think. Oh well, it is neat looking. Huh? Looks fairly solid. Yeah, it's an Opal. That's what I was thinking. A cool looking grill on that ride. Oh wow. Crew cab Dodge, that grill is
Better than yours.
better than mine. That's a cool truck. Guy works got a couple of those. Old Dodge still has the keys in the ignition. Probably drove it right here and parked it. There's a Gremlin spotted way over there yonder. It might be a Gremlin X with those decals on her. Mountain lion. Photo dart. Seeing what this wagon or this van is. Looks like a GMC. Is that a Roadrunner? Oh, satellite. Chevy. Van 90. Woo, doggity. That one deserves to be in here. She can stay right there. This is all the rust right here. This car is huge. Holy crap.
It's an old Toyota. Don't see many of those around. Show it all to you, but it's kind of difficult to get around out here. I made my way around to the side here. It's a Hilux or whatever you want to call these things. Old wood grain Vega. Challenger, looks like maybe a Roadrunner down here. I don't know how you'd ever get any of these out of here. Correction on this one, it's not a Roadrunner. It's actually a GTX.
He's got 2 dusters. Looks like a Dart. I don't know what this is. It looks like a Fiero, but it's not a Fiero. Yeah, you do. Has it got the engine in the rear? X19. It says right there, Bertone, whatever that is. Vista Cruisers are big money right now. There you go. This first one I see, they must be dependable, huh?
No.
440, probably 380. You see that car way over there slid down the hill into the creek? That is a crazy hill right there. It'll take a couple of them, I say. Say they probably moved. The trees falling on them.
What a shame.
She crushed her. Big tree. I think it's more crazy that I lifted that Impala. That's nuts. Oh, looks like a bomb blew up under. There's so many cars out here, you can't even take it all in. What's here? What is it? Looks like a mini truck there. What is it?
I don't see a lot with the highway headlights like that.
Oh, yeah, that's neat. Is it electronic, I guess, or is it like a manual lever?
Maybe vacuum or electric, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. See this old International with the box on it? It's got a cool look to it. Facility engineers. A lot of this stuff I've been seeing for plates, it says the 80s on it. But like I said, this is never ending. Way out there, still cars. I believe there's 106 acres here, but I'm questioning if it's more. It's exactly how this truck should sit, sitting on the ground like that. But this one's doing it not by choice. Little Z28 Camaro there. You don't see these too often. Late 60s Oldsmobile Tornado right there. I think they're pretty cool looking cars. They got a different style with how the wheel well bounces out a lot right there. This right here is back in the day when a car, a 66 Tornado looks like, the car was the same as a truck. They had her ready to pull a trailer right there, got the plug. I don't see no hitch though, which is interesting. Does have the plug though. The car, what is that, French for the car? The car, there it is. There's the car. 64 Caddy, big old fins. 77. There's an old Dodge truck over there, might have my grill. AMC Hornet, I don't know if she's full drive or not. Looks like it could have been full drive. Can't tell, don't want to get bit by a rattler. I've seen several of these Ram 50s out here. An old extended cab mini truck right there. A lot of cool stuff out here. A lot of these will never see the road again, which is a shame. There's an old Tornado right there too. Really like those cars. Call me weird, but I actually kind of like these little rails going around here. Even has it across the tailgate there. Pretty neat. Little drop top Chrysler and the working 76 Courier. She's got some metal in her. Rear cab chef bone. There's the cab lights on her. Awesome front end on this car. I think it might be a Lark. Pretty neat. Old license plate from 76. She's been here a second. 62, I think it is a Lark. See if it's got badge in here. Yep, Studebaker. I believe that's what they are. 62 Belvedere wagon. Has some cool lines on her. The trim there, and then the back here as well, that would have had a chrome piece going across. Need your exhaust pipe? There it is. Oh my goodness, she's loaded up. Looks like this one might have been an old derby car. And probably that one too. Some rough stuff. We're getting in some older stuff as we can see right here. I don't know where Dad went, but he would love to see this old Dodge van. They made these as an A100 and an A108. Now the only difference was the wheelbase. The 100 had a 100-inch wheelbase and the 108, of course, had a 108. Let's check it out and see what kind of shape she's in. Pretty neat though. This one had a window built on right there. That shouldn't have been factory. It is a panel van though, which is neat. 70. I've looked at one of these a long time ago to look at possibly buying. Looked like this one was decked out. Had some cabinets up in it. Full on camper looks like. Looks like we could have slept in this one here. Old bottle opener right there on the side there. Neat little van though. It's a shame this one won't ever see the road again. That's pretty cool. Got a Ford one. Looks like she was last on the road in 1974 in Idaho. TA Firebird Trans Am, 6.6 liter. Had the window on this side as well. An old swept line right there across the way from the old van. Have some cool stuff here. Has the full trim on that bad boy. Dad's needing a tailgate for his truck. This one's not terrible. It's got a couple rust holes in it. He's gonna try and find me in this mess of cars though. I don't know if he's gonna have any luck because I tried explaining. I said, I'm by the cars and I don't know if it's gonna help. Which one do you guys like more? You like the old Dodge or do you like the Ford right there? The Ford does have pretty cool front end with those headlights like that. But I like the Dodge with the old dog dish headlight. I need Ram charger parts. I see one right there, but I don't know how to get to it because I've got obstacles everywhere.
It's crazy how many cars are up in here that have the keys in the ignition or in the trunk. And people haven't just taken them out or thrown them away. Pretty good grill for a Plymouth. Series 3. Underskirts. Pretty cool looking old car.
69 Coronet. This car has seen better days. She does not have much left to her there. Oh my goodness. Pretty sweet graphic on this old Roadrunner right here. This is gonna be a later one. Mid 70s probably. Got the cool graphics on it. Old Wagoneer. Honda Civic 1200, man, they have changed a lot. Little hatchback car. Teeny tiny. For some reason I like the weird foreign stuff like this. It just catches my eye. Like looking at all these right here. Whatever that is catching my eye right there. Another Vista Cruiser. That one ain't coming out for sure. She's about to fall down and roll on her side. Oh, I said they were wheeling and things went wrong by the looks of her. She fell down pretty far. Holy smokes. Charger just absolutely destroyed, but it's out here. I'm not for sure on the year. Somebody will know. 69 maybe. I always get the taillights confused. It is a Charger though. Look at that, had the Confederate flag on top there. Old General Lee. Man, even had the 01 on it. Wonder what the story of this car has. Well, someone needed a grill, there it is. Not in too bad a shape. It's got those hideaways. Pretty sweet seeing it here, but wow. There's an old Suburban they turned into a truck. Actually, it'd be a kind of a cool build to do something like that. Has the old ladder rack on her. I don't even know what to look at and show. There's just so many cars. It's ridiculous. And there's everything out here that you could possibly want to see. Weird little logo on that thing. Just found this 84 Mazda right here. Was checking it out, sitting right there. There's this gas tank right here, which I need one for my truck. We're gonna try and just make one work, but you can't actually buy these. You can buy the body cell after. This one seems to be solid. It's sitting in there upside down, and they had this rag right here plugging it. So might try and get this one. Thought this was a truck, but nope, she's been cut off there. Old Ford Courier right here. 68 or 69 Roadrunner hiding over there. Looks like a hand winch. See the crank?
Yeah.
Oh wow, wonder what that was used for.
I think it's a winch.
No, like the Jeep itself. Oh, the door's so light. You see the seats? Look at the seats in this thing. You see this, Dad? Someone did a upholstery job. Check it out. Doesn't fit the Jeep vibe, but there they are.
That's what we used.
You use that?
Until I was 15 years old, I had no running water.
That just picks up all.
People think I'm crazy, but I'm sure it's hard tank.
I don't understand how it works.
You have a big hole in the ground, kind of like a septic tank. Concrete lid. This goes on top of it. There's a chain on this with cups, and it comes up through that hose right there, and it dumps the water out right there.
Interesting.
And also, we had a hand pump inside the house. It was a fancy old house.
Whole thing's just piled with carbs. Jeez. Well, I'm glad that we got to find some parts for our new projects and even some of our older projects. But that's going to wrap up this junkyard crawl. We didn't even probably see a quarter of these cars, and hopefully we can go back. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment what your favorite car was, and make sure to subscribe if you have not. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.